again. When I told friends and family to run for your life to get the hell out of the stock market prior to the crash of 2008, you know what most people told me? They told me to go f myself. Ha ha!
You know, I understand not wanting to believe this. Believe me.
The world is at war against America because the rest of the people, they're not playing this game. They understand we are bankrupt. You're looking at an economic war. Do you Americans understand that? Do you get this?
People are so worried that there is going to be a giant economic crash that they are now storing their money in places where they're not even expecting any return.
Because markets are ruled right now by fear.
Now, really rich folks do that if, and only if, they think that there is a significant chance that their money is going to go away under any other circumstance.
They know the market is toast. They know the stock market is finished. The euro, as far as they're concerned, they don't really care. They're moving their money away to safer assets.
They're setting this control grid up because they're going to create a total hardcore collapse level depression to reorganize society. Do you understand that?
Our job is to make money from it.
Ain't that right, America? Ain't that right? Always paying, and paying for the brunt, bearing the burden of these criminals' decisions to inflate our markets so that they can make trillions.
And personally, I've been dreaming of this moment for 3 years. I have a confession, which is I go to bed every night, I dream of another recession. I dream of another moment like this.
Was the dollar signs, the cheddar, baby. You've seen the rap songs, you know, Tupac, Biggie, you know, splitting and throwing dollar bills down at hookers. That's what it was about, bitches. Because again, you're the one that pays for it, not them, you. They win, you lose. They win, you lose.
You're dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. Okay? So
when the market crashes, when the euro and the big stock markets crash, if you know what to do, if you have the right plan to set up, you can make a lot of money from this.
When you wake up in the morning, do you care about the price of gold? The reason people hold gold is as a protection against what we call tail risk, really, really bad outcomes. And to the extent that the last few years have made people more worried about the potential of a major crisis than they have gold as a protection.
Do you think gold is money?
No.
No, some people still think it's money.
I would say this to everybody who's watching this. This economic crisis is like a cancer. If you just wait and wait thinking this is going to go away, just like a cancer, it's going to grow and it's going to be too late.
If you think that everything's going to be all right, you buy Tim Geithner's load of crap and all the other guys telling you, oh, no, don't worry about the economy. It's going to bounce back. Everything's going to be fine. The Eurozone and the troubles they're having, no, don't worry about that at all. We're coming back. Meanwhile, rich people are paying people, countries like Germany to keep their money and then give it back to them 2 years from now. Things are not going to be okay. That is a clear sign of the financial apocalypse.
What I would say to everybody is get prepared. This is not a time right now to wishful thinking the government is going to sort things out. The governments don't rule the world. Goldman Sachs rules the world.
I think that right now the question is, do we all work for central bankers? That's what I want to address to our guest tonight. Is this global governance at last? Is it one world, the central bankers in charge? But aren't we all just living and dying for what the central banks...
Listen to me, you idiots that serve this system, okay? Listen to me. You are going to wish to God you'd have done something now if we aren't able to stop what's coming down the road at us. If you could see it, if you'd really studied this, you'd know all you could do was fight it. Because there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. The only action is defeating this. The only action is resisting it. The only action is busting your hind end to get the word out on it. This thing is pure death. It's not courage. I don't even believe in courage. It's either you're going to stand against evil or you're not. It's not a question. There is no fear. The only fear is letting this thing take place, letting this thing win.
My prediction is that savings of millions of people is going to vanish. And this is just the beginning.
Stand at the absolute precipice right now. All of the evil. You've had plenty of chances to hear about it. You've had plenty of chances to be warned. Historically, that's a universal law as well, that you're going to be warned. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times. You're going to be warned over and over and over and over and over again. And then when the hammer drops, there is no mercy. You need to understand that.
So I would say be prepared and act now. The biggest risk people can take right now is not acting.
Where is the revolution?
They imploded things by design to get control. I told you I was right. You were the fool. Apologize to me.